Attention, please. It's time for the final countdown. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rock.
Wait a minute. Just listen.
4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rock this joint. Hit it.
Ese coco que quiere luz, de la palma lo arranco yo. Ese coco que quiere luz, de la palma lo arranco yo. Que sí, que no, ese coco rayado lo quiero yo. Que sí, que no, ese coco rayado lo quiero yo. El conejo es buen tamborero, camarada de corazón. El conejo es buen tamborero, camarada de corazón. Que sí, que no, ese coco rayado lo quiero yo. Que sí, que no, ese coco rayado lo quiero yo. Ese coco que quiere luz, de la palma lo arranco yo. Ese coco que quiere luz, de la palma lo arranco yo. Que sí, que no, ese coco rayado lo quiero yo. Que sí, que no, ese coco rayado lo quiero yo. Ayer tarde pasé en tu casa, me dijeron que estabas mal. Ayer tarde pasé en tu casa, me dijeron que estabas mal. Que sí, que no, ese coco rayado lo quiero yo. Que sí, que no, ese coco rayado lo quiero yo. Que sí, que no, ese coco rayado lo quiero yo. Que sí, que no, ese coco rayado lo quiero yo. Que sí, que no, que sí, que no, que sí, que no, que sí, que no, Ese coco que quiere luz, de la palma lo arranco yo. Ese coco que quiere luz, de la palma lo arranco yo. Que sí, que no, ese coco rayado lo quiero yo. Que sí, que no, ese coco rayado lo quiero yo. El conejo es buen tamborero, camarada de corazón. El conejo es buen tamborero, camarada de corazón. Que sí, que no, que sí,
Okay, come on.
que no, que no, que sí, que no, ese coco rayado lo Qué bruto, me aventé, me aventé.
Yeah. Do y'all know? Do y'all know? Do y'all know? That's the question. Do y'all know? We have to send a shout out going out to Norma Salazar. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Norma, from the bottom of my heart for making all of this possible. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Jennifer Lynn. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Stephanie Alina Ochoa, all of the wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Grupo Cielo Azul in the house. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Y'all need to start sharing. Y'all need to start tagging, because we got today. I am back. I have not been doing a Tiger Eye show because the moment of truth is here. We have, how many of y'all, first question, how many of y'all know who that awesome, gone, but never, ever forgotten legend was that I started off the show with? How many of y'all know who that was? That was the king of accordions, the master of disaster, the the one and only Mr. Ruben Vela. That's right, that's right. And speaking of Mr. Ruben Vela, we got, I don't know if y'all are ready. Are you ready? We got Roxanne Reese in the house. My fam, Roxanne Reese is in the house. My fam, Roxanne Reese, she grew up, and quote me if I'm wrong, Roxanne. Did you not grow up out there shaking the Watusi to Mr. Ruben Vela, Mr. El Papaya, Mr. El Coco Rayao, and a lot of other great hits that Mr. Ruben Vela came out with. And it's showtime. We got Martin Ramos in the house, my brother Martin Ramos in the house, and it is time. Let's break open a cold one. Hey, ya thought, huh? It's a diet. It's a diet. It's a diet. Okay, it's a diet. Because it's showtime. Mr. Ruben Vela, the king of the accordion, the king of cumbia right there, you know, shaking it. Woo, 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 woo. That's right. He has an awesome daughter. And it is hard to say her name, Marlisa Vela. How many of y'all heard of this young lady? Well, if you haven't heard, you're going to hear today. And we are also live on my YouTube channel, Bobby Joe Maes. You can type in Bobby Joe Maes on YouTube and put it on your big screen, 100-inch TV, so you can see it in live and in living color. So with that being said, let's do it. Let's bring her on, the one and only Marlisa Vela. Hold on. Okay, where are you, Marisa? Let me go. No. There we go. Okay. Marisa. Marisa's playing tricks on me right now.
Can you see me?
You know what, Marisa? Where'd you go?
I'm right here. Can you see me?
Marisa is okay. We can we cannot seem to get communicated, me and Marisa, because when I bring her back on stage, she's not coming back. So what we're going to do is, we're going to do this. Y'all don't worry. This is the Tiger Eye Show. We got plenty for y'all. I'm going to resend her the link. There we go. I'm resending Marisa the link because I cannot. She is not cooperating with me today.
Oh
So with that being said, Marisa, I just sent you the link again because you're not popping up right beside me where you're supposed to be, girl.
You get it there?
So speaking of Miss Marisa, until she comes back, we're gonna do a little something going like this. This young lady's got some fire. This young lady's got some fire, and I'm gonna let everybody know who Marisa Vela is. Are y'all ready? Let's do it with a little something going like this. Shout outs going out to my nephew Alvin Valadez in the house. We got Miss Marisa Vela, the awesome daughter of the legend, Mr. Ruben Vela, El Coco Rayal. And we're going to do a little something going like this. Are y'all ready? It's party time. The one and only Marisa Vela with her smash hit, Ambición.
Sí te podrás ausentar, pero nunca dirás que dejé de quererte. No te despidas así, que no ves que ambiciono volver a quererte. Sí te quiero de verdad, por eso es que me das ambición de quererte. No tengas duda de mí, porque fiel siempre fui y no quiero perderte. Aunque el destino te lleve a querer otro amor, no te olvides que yo para ti siempre fui y me dejas dolor. Si te quiero de verdad, por eso es que me das ambición de quererte. No tengas
Oh, yeah. Puro zapatele. Let's see.
YouTube or
Okay. Okay. For some strange reason.
Oh, hold on. Let me see. Martha, can you, so he can tell you like how to,
Well, we got her right there on the side. Ah, she's not on either one of my platforms.
here?
I can hear you. I just can't see
Can't hear him
you.
though. How come I can't hear him?
I understand.
You got your earphones on or something?
See, you're right there. Let me see if I could take off the media.
Can you see me?
I can see you now on the side.
God, babe. It's not letting me.
Can you see me?
When it says waiting for permission.
Okay. Let me take her from studio. Let's try this one. See, Marisa just does not.
the sense of
Okay, thank you, George. For some strange reason, we cannot see Miss Marisa. Shout out to Vic Gonzalez in the house. Ooh, this one's a tough one. This one, that's why you're hearing George. That is Miss Marisa Vela, Mr. Vic Gonzalez. That's how we do it on the Tiger Eye Show. We bring you the best of the best of the best of the best for the best of the best of the best, which is each and every one of y'all, the Tiger Eye Show family members. But we cannot seem to get her on stage. We cannot seem to I do not understand. Let me see. You need to accept her. George, she's right there. I mean, I sent her the link. I mean, see, she's right there. I could see she could come on, but then I don't come on. See? I'm right here. Let me see if I can throw myself. Marisa, can you hear me?
Yes.
You can hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Well, she's waiting for your permission.
Can you hear me?
You are on the she there. Okay. Well, you know what? We're going to do, you can hear me, Marisa?
Yes, perfect.
Okay. Well, you never know what you can expect on the Tiger Eye Show. So this is going to be an exclusive Tiger Eye Show where you're not going to see DJ Tiger Maes today. Tonight, you're not going to be able to see DJ Tiger Maes because I do not understand why you cannot see, why we can't be side by side. I do not know what's going on, but she can hear me. I can hear her. We got all the Tiger Eye Show family members in the house.
Facebook
So
236-489.
with that being said, Marlisa,
Yes.
you're gonna have
I'm
to
right here.
you're gonna have to own this show. You're gonna have to own it because it's gonna be only you on screen tonight. This is the first ever Tiger Eye show without Tiger Maes
Oh
in the
my
show.
goodness.
So, are you ready? Because this is gonna
Yes,
be totally the Marlisa Vera show without
oh my
DJ
God.
Maes. This is
Well,
this
I don't know
is.
how to be without you though. That's and you can
This,
hear me okay?
I can hear you. I can hear
Can
you
the,
fine. I can hear you. I can see you.
can everyone
All
see me or?
the Tiger Eye Show family members, can y'all see Miss Maris? I'm pretty sure they can see you because I'm looking at you over here, and I can see you.
Can y'all see me okay and you hear me okay?
Let's. Norma Salazar says yes. So let's rock and roll.
Hey
Uh,
Norma. Yes. They can see you? Yeah.
I'm gonna start putting up. Can you see the comments, Marlisa?
Um, yes. Well, yes, I see Norma's. It says yes.
Okay,
Hello,
okay,
Norma Salazar. Yes.
okay. There we go. So we're gonna. So this is gonna be. You never know what's gonna happen on the Tiger Eye show.
Yes.
So 5 years doing the Tiger Eye show, and DJ Tiger Maes is not going to be on the Tiger Eye show tonight. So
That
let's do
is
it.
crazy.
Let's rock and roll.
Oh my
So
gosh.
get the show started. Who is Marlisa Vela? Is my first question, and why and how did you come into the music industry?
Well, I came into the music industry. I feel like I've been in it all my life, only because since I was real small, I've always been there with my family, and I grew up with it. But I actually came um, in 1997. I know that's been a long, long time, but yes, I feel like that's where I started everything. And it was kind of by accident, to be honest with you, but it happened from one day to the next. So yeah, it was back in 1997.
Okay, well, um, for everybody that don't know, the name speaks for itself. Can you let us know um, who you're related to in the music industry?
My father is Ruben Vela. Cuando toca Ruben Vela, todo el mundo se desvela. That was the saying that they had for him. And of course, he's an accordion player. He's known for so many hits. Cocorreado is one of the main ones, but he has so many hits. But yes, I am his daughter, and we were doing a to honor him, kind of behind the scenes for 6 months, and then that's where it all kind of happened. He thought I was there to do like a modeling job or something, because I used to do modeling. I first started doing that, and so then he asked me, "What are you doing here?" So we performed, and we got offered to go do some studio work, and then I got offered a contract and with Rick Garcia, so it was great. And then to come out being back together again, doing this album for my father, so it's been a great experience. But yeah, that's who my dad is.
Okay. Wow, that is huge. That is huge.
Yeah.
Um, can you thank you, Roy Arriaga at Bora Promotions is in the house also.
Hey
Um,
there.
can you give us one of the most precious, genuine, unforgettable moments that you spent with your father?
I think there was so many of them, to be honest with you, but I think that when I would see him, well, there was the intimate moments where like it was always behind the scenes, and like, the time that I would spend with him. um we would he would love to watch movies and stuff. They would come visit me at the house, and he loved Jaws. He liked all those, those type of movies, and we would just spend that time together. But I think, as being his daughter, I just feel like I was a fan. Every time I would see him perform, I would just kind of be in awe just looking at him. I was so amazed by his talent and his humbleness. and just seeing, like, I remember where he loved to go perform was, well, he always loved every performance, but his favorite place to perform was always the Conjunto Festival in San Antonio. And he just loved his fans. He saw them as family. And I would just remember seeing, like, you couldn't even see back. It was a sea of people. And I just would just look at him like, wow, in amazement. Just how he played. And people could feel his energy. They could feel, they could just, feel the music, and how amazing he was, just a natural at it. Yeah. It's just a pure amazement.
Wow. We also got nadie más que Mr. Fabian Peña. Los Arcos Hermanos Peña from Dimmitt, Texas are in the house. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are
Yeah.
here with the one and only Marilisa Vela, the awesome daughter of the late, great, gone, but will never, ever, ever, ever be forgotten, Mr. Ruben Vela. This is an honor.
Mhm.
This is the first show where DJ Tiger Maes is not going to be on camera. Marisa
It's just
Vela,
crazy.
she 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 said, Tiger, I want a solo, so I'm giving her a solo.
Mm. No, I know it, and your fans are probably very, very disappointed. And I do apologize. I'm so sorry, because I know you all want to see, of course, your great, amazing host. But I do appreciate the opportunity, and I just want to say hi to everybody out there. And it's a favorite, Fabian Benya. Tell your
Yeah.
family thank you. Oh, I don't know. Am I supposed to read like what comes out, or can
Well,
you read it?
these are just comments of all the Tiger Eye Show family members that are chiming in. And
What's up, brother?
I just like I just like to also let y'all know everybody that's chiming in. Fabian Peña, I know that he Fabian, the question for you, brother, question for you. Did y'all ever get a chance to jam with the late great Mr. Ruben Vela? Because this is the daughter, Marlisa Vela. And I would like to know, because I could see Ruben and Jerry up there. I could see them making some awesome conjunto music. We also
Yes.
got, we also got nadie más que nuestro hermano de corazón, Papuchi, tuning in desde Cuba.
Wow.
So we got
Wow.
Cuba. Have you ever been to Cuba, Marisa?
No, never.
Well,
Never. But I heard it's amazing though.
yes. Nuestro hermano de corazón, Papuchi, is in the house tuning in all the way from Cuba. We have everybody. This is a show that whenever me and Norma, got a chance to speak to you, I have
Yeah.
just been so blessed to have, and I'm gonna say it, and I never regret saying that I have the best podcast because I I stand by that 100% because I have the best Tiger Eye Show family members in the house that I am blessed by God and all my guardian angels to have all of them come on every time I have a show.
Yeah.
We got my brother Boral Lopez Jr. tuning in all the way from Houston, Texas. He's out there at the club. He DJs, but as he
Oh,
DJs,
cool.
he also follows DJ Tiger Maes, and he's always, getting the latest music. And I know that he's going to ask me, hey, Tiger, can you send me some of Marlisa Vela's music so he could jam it out there at the club? And we're going to do that.
Yeah.
Send him your music so he could jam. We got Veronica Lopez, La Consentida, tuning in all the way from Las Vegas. So
Wow.
we're
Hey,
we're
Veronica.
we're in Las Vegas, we're in Cuba, we're in Houston, we're in Michigan. We're all over the world right now. We're all over the world,
Yeah.
Marlisa. Everybody
Yes.
watching you. And like I said, you because I'm not on camera, which is fine
I
with me.
know.
which is
Well, it's
fine.
not fine with me. I feel so bad because I mean, we were talking and then all of a sudden I can't see you anymore.
Which is fine with me
Oh,
because while we were talking off camera, a little bit what I had let my Lisa know is that the Tiger Eye show is all about the artist because my Lisa was also letting me know, and I hope you don't mind my Lisa, but she has a 9 to 5 job.
mhm.
Um and it's hard. It's hard because her job, it's very hard to get days off. It's very hard to be in the music industry, and
Yeah.
that is one of the things that I would like for her to speak upon. That how can I put it? These artists nowadays, and I know a lot. I know Norma Salazar, because her husband George Salazar is also the Michigan sensation. Um, has a 9 to 5 job, and it's very hard for y'all to make ends meet, with
Mhm.
this music industry, because I know that y'all not getting paid what y'all are supposed to get paid, and I know y'all not getting the radio play that y'all deserve, and to me that's really sad. um, that y'all have to go out there, work your 9 to 5 job, and then majority of your money, if it's not going on bills, it's going into the studio time.
Yeah. And
And
promoting, yeah, for sure, promoting as well. And sometimes you have to go and do some, free events and that type of thing as well. And then of course you have to pay your musicians. And it gets pricey, with going out on the road. It really does. But I love what I do, and I'm very, very blessed. And I want to thank all the hosts and all the DJs, and just like everyone that takes the time to help us to create a platform for us to be able to do what we do. Um it's really amazing, and it's such an honor to be able to have to be able to do this as well, because without you guys, I mean, and without the fans, without the listeners, and they're the ones that put us up there, and so I'm very grateful for that.
yes, yes. So right now, Marilisa, can you let us know what you're working on?
Yeah, so right now, we just performed, I think, October the 18th, which was it was the first annual for my father. It actually it's for Ruben Bella Festival. A lot of great, amazing performers performed that night. Also, my brother Ruben Bella Jr., y Los Muchachos, which they took over my dad's band. And of course, Signal played a lot of great bands performed, and there was a huge outcome, to be honest with you. So, with that being said, with that just opened so many doors. That was kind of the kickoff to us kind of coming back out again. So we do have some pending performances coming up, and I will be posting on my Facebook as well. We just released a new single, which is called Ambición. So all this music, this is going to be the third single that we're doing, that we've released. The first one was Viéndolo Bien, and then Parandera, and then this is our third one. So we're just kind of releasing each song off the album. So we're working on that. We're launching each, which has been so great with CHR Records with Hilda and Rick Garcia. And so this is what I'm doing right now. So, and just sitting out, we're also getting ready to just put ourselves out there. So for gigs or anything like that, we're ready. We got the whole band together and we're ready to go and perform.
That's great. We got nothing más que Mr. Vic Gonzalez in the house, the one and
Oh, Vic.
only Vic,
Oh, yes.
Mr.
Oh, my gosh.
Radio DJ Gala. Vic Gonzalez is in the house. Hey Norma, calmaos, Norma, calma. Norma already wants to take out that bottle, and she wants to start already. She wants to start the party because she's already requesting. She's already requesting her smash hit, her favorite, we're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it, Norma. I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna get to it, fam. She says, "Play la paranda." I'm gonna get to it. There we
Parandera.
go. Para
Yeah,
parandera.
parandera.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you already know that Norma needs to be cut off already because she's already requested the wrong song. So Norma, you need to
Aw,
slow down.
Norma, she's
Slow down, Norma.
amazing. Oh,
Slow down.
I
Slow
love
down,
Norma.
Norma.
The
Pobrecita.
moment we met, we just got along like that, and also yes, and I wanna give a big shout out también to Hilda Peña. There she is that Hilda. She's
That's
just so
Hilda.
amazing, and she's just been so, and I really gotta send out a shout to her too, because she's spirit, just like when I met Norma, just like everyone, she was just so endearing. We just got along so well, and she's actually been talking to so many people. She's really helped me promote as well. So a big shout out to her, because and also Indo as well. And also Vic Gonzalez, like, oh my gosh. I mean, they've helped me throughout my career and stuff. So it really means a lot to me. And also, of course, Iger, thank you so much for opening your doors as well. It means a lot.
That's right. That's right. And Hilda, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Hilda's on the ball. Hilda's on the ball
Yes.
because as soon as I put that post, she hit me up. Hey Tiger, she gave me the 411 and she says,
Yeah.
if there's anything you need, I said, I need all her fire. And before I could even click on the next comment, she was already sending me everything. So
Yes.
we're
She's
gonna
on
hear
it.
it
She's on it.
all. We're gonna hear it
Yes.
all from tonight from the awesome Miss Marlisa Vela. We're gonna give you everything we
Oh,
have.
thank you so much.
Plus,
I appreciate that. Yes.
yes, Vic Gonzalez is an awesome, 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 awesome young man, doing big things. I like to say thank you, thank you, thank you, Vic. We also have Roger Lianis in the house. Much love going out to my brother Roger Lianis. Um, Roxanne Reese is in the house from Houston, Texas. My fam, Roxanne Reese. Thank you, Hilda. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you
Yes.
for sending me all the fire.
Yes.
Thank you for sending me all the
Yes.
fire because we're gonna put it all out there tonight on this awesome, 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 awesome interview. Um, we're making history. We're making history tonight because the 5 years that the Tiger Eye Show has been on, never has there been one where DJ Tiger Maes has not been in the picture. So my Lisa
That's
Vela is making things happen tonight. She is making things happen. She is um how can I put it? She's making history tonight. She's making history because this is the first Tiger Eye show without
oh,
Tiger Maes.
I know, this is crazy. I mean, so this has never happened to you then, right? At
Never.
all.
I've always been on the show.
Well, you know
Um,
what, Tiger? Let me tell you something, okay? Just really quick, because I don't know what it is about me and electronics. If I've this, oh my gosh, I have no idea. If there's something, even electronic, it'll be me. I'll be that 1% that something will end up happening. I don't know why, what it is about me, but I just have the worst luck when it comes to this. And I don't know. We tried everything, and you and I were talking so great behind the scenes. So I don't know what happened. I feel so bad though. I'm so sorry.
yes, and Norma Salazar says the spotlight on her is sweet. That's right. That's right. That's what it's all about. The Tiger Eye
Yeah,
show,
Norma.
like I tell everybody, um, I'm blessed to have the Tiger Eye show. Yes, it is the Tiger Eye show um, with DJ Tiger Mays, but you know what? Without y'all, without the artists, without the promoters, without the managers, none of this would be possible. None of this would be worth it. And most importantly, without my Tiger Eye Show family members, none of this would be able to happen. So to me, it's all about giving the platform to the artist, especially an awesome artist like Marlisa Vela. with a huge, huge, huge history that she has. And we're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it going. Vic Gonzalez says she's performed in San Antonio a lot. Well,
Mm-hmm.
she's gonna be performing a lot more. Like she said, I know Hilda's gonna. If Hilda, if you got her schedule of any other performances she has, if you could please let us know so we can know where we could catch her next. Gil Jimenez is in the house. Much love going out to our brother Gil Jimenez. Let's keep it going. And as you can see, Marilisa, you're going to see all the Tiger Eye Show family members showing love to one another as they're
Yes, I
coming
love
on.
that. Yeah,
So
I love
this
that.
is all about family. It's all about love. It's all about support. And we're gonna do it one more time. We're gonna do it one more time. Hilda Peña, said right now. We're gonna do it one more time. Ambición for all the Tiger Eye Show family members. Let's do it. The one and only Marlisa Vela.
Sí te podrás ausentar, pero nunca dirás que dejé de quererte. No te despidas así, que no ves que ambiciono volver a quererte. Sí te quiero de verdad, por eso es que me das ambición de quererte. No tengas duda de mí, porque fiel siempre fui y no quiero perderte. Aunque el destino te lleve a querer otro amor, no te olvides que yo para ti siempre fui y me dejas dolor. Si te quiero de verdad, por eso es que me das ambición de quererte. No tengas duda de mí, porque fiel siempre fui y no quiero perderte.
¡Por Cristo! ¡Pura party! The one and only.
Aunque el destino te lleve a querer otro amor, no te olvides que yo para ti siempre fui y me dejas dolor. Si te quiero de verdad, por eso es que me das ambición de quererte. No tengas duda de mí, porque fiel siempre fui y no quiero perderte.
Oh, yeah. Nada más que Miss Marlisa Vela with her smash hit Ambición. Let's do it. Here she is. She's back. Wow.
Yes,
That
thank
song
you.
right there, Lisa, was fire.
You liked
That
it?
puro party time with that song right there. What made you
Yes.
record that one?
Well, to be honest with you, this has been like we've this been in the making for like 4 years. We've been working on this particular project. Never in the whole time I've ever been in the music have I ever taken this long to actually record an album. But for different reasons, there was just obstacle after obstacle. So this is literally taking such a long time. Uh, but so we researched. We're just listening to so much music that my dad had, and he says he has such a great, amazing library of music. I just kind of handpicked the ones that I really, really thought that would fit my style, like that I could make my own style as a tribute to him. And this was just one of the songs. One of the best things about what I love to do is listen to the words. I guess because I also write. I'm also a songwriter as well. Um, so that's kind of I have to be able to relate to the song, and I have to be able to really love the words, and it has to mean something to me. I can't just do a song just to do a song. I mean, that's always just been my thing. I guess rule of thumb for me is just in order for me to deliver it, in order for me to feel something, and it just has to mean something to me. So all the songs that are on this particular on this album, it's like I said, I was just I just felt like I could relate to him. So this one was one of them. I really like the way, of course, my dad's version of it, but this is our version of, version of Ambition.
That right there, that version right there is very great. As soon as I played it to start the show, Roxanne Reese was jammy. She's like, I can get down to this song. Um,
Aw.
yes, so
I
it
would love their feedback. I would love, listeners. I would love for you all to give me your feedback on what you think of the song. And of course, the arrangement. I mean, I also want to give a shout out to PJ. PJ is the accordion player. He actually did most of the pretty much the whole album as well. He wasn't the original person that was going to be on the album, but I do also want to dedicate this not only to my father Ruben Bella, but also to a great friend. He was he was on the project. His name is Juan Teas, and he was pretty much like co-producing as well. And then just something really unfortunate. I mean, I think right before we're already going to finish, he passed away, and we lost him. So it was something that I was really, really close to just kind of shelving everything, because I mean it was just too much to bear, the loss of one. He was with me when he was since he was 13 years old. Yes, since he was 13 years old, and all he knew was norteño. So he started with me. We were together for a long time. He played it in the band, and it was just amazing. That I'm just still in shock, like even to hear it. But I do want to dedicate the whole album to him as well. So, but
wow.
yeah, yeah.
It sounds like it's gonna be a great album. Shout outs going out to Gigi La Chicana Guerrero, tuning in all the way from
Mhm.
Mission, Texas in the house.
Wow.
We're
Hey,
all over the
DJ.
world tonight. We're in big.
Yes. Wow. A lot of people tuning in. Yeah, that's awesome.
We got the legend Janie Canales in the house. Much love, much love. The sister of the legend gone, but also never forgotten, Mr. Johnny Canales. Thank
Wow.
you, Jamie. Thank you
Love.
for tuning in. Her and her awesome husband, Business Gus, in the house. My Lisa, I am so blessed to have my Tiger Eye show. I got the best show, the best podcast, because I got the best Tiger Eye Show family members always supporting me. It's all about love. It's all about unity. It's all about making memories with one another. And
Yeah.
I'm not trying to disrespect any of the other podcasters, but I just feel in my heart that I am blessed Blessed, 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 especially to get awesome artists like yourself to come on my show. Um, and awesome, awesome, awesome. Look at that. All these Norman's just sending shout outs to everybody that's coming on. Because we are on all platforms. We are on Facebook. We are on YouTube. If you want to go type in Bobby Joe Mays on YouTube, you can see this on your big screen TV. So you can watch this in live and living color. You can see my Lisa Vela doing a solo tonight, making history. Shout outs also going out to Anita Rodriguez at Super Mex. Shout out going out to it Super Mex in the house. We got a lot of Marilisa. And we're gonna do another one. We're gonna do another one entitled let's see. Dame. We're gonna do the next one entitled Dame. And then we're gonna get the story behind this one. Here we go. The one and only Marlisa Vela with her smash hit, Dame. It's party time on the Tiger Eye Show. Put up, P-A-R-T-I. P-Y-M-E.
Yo sé que nuestro amor ha terminado, pero no puedo olvidarme de tu amor. Me dijeron que besas otros labios y no quiero complicar tu situación. Tú sabes que te quiero, vida mía. Yo te quiero sin tener que compartir. Yo te espero y te extraño cada día. No quiero un momento estar sin ti. Dame, dame, dame tus caricias. Quiero un poquito de tu amor. Dame, dame, dame tus lindos besos. Quiero conquistar tu corazón. Tú sabes que te quiero, vida mía. Yo te quiero sin tener que compartir. Yo te espero y te extraño cada día. No quiero un momento estar sin ti. Dame, dame, dame tus caricias. Quiero un poquito de tu amor. Dame, dame, dame tus lindos besos. Quiero conquistar tu corazón.
Yeah. What did y'all think about that? Wow. I can imagine what your concerts are like, what your shows are like, because it's puro zapatele. So far, I've only played two of the awesome hits, and they've been bangers. They've been bangers.
Aw.
And thanks to Hilda for sending it to me. Not only do I have my Tiger Eye show, my Lisa, I
Mhm.
also have my very own. I'm blessed to also have my very own 24-hour internet radio station. It's on the Live 365 app. And once you type in the Live 365 app, you type in Tiger Maes Radio. And thanks to Vic Gonzalez for helping me get that set up. All of these songs are going to be on rotation on Tiger Maes Radio.
Aw, thank you. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you.
and I got my what do you call it, LLC or whatever. I got my license, so I don't know how it works with y'all getting royalties, but now that Ms. Hilda Peña that send me all your music,
Mhm.
it's gonna be on rotation on Tiger Maes Radio on Live 365, so you can go and you can hear it there too. Um, so there's two platforms now that my Lisa Vela is going to be on. Not only is she going to be on rotation every time I have a Tiger Maes radio show, but like I said, we're also taking it to the next level and putting it on the radio station, Tiger Maes Radio.
Yeah, wow. Thank you so much. And I appreciate the platform. I appreciate how you all and you yourself, how you all helped it so much, the artists. I did write that song. I did write Dame. I wrote it um wow, a couple of years ago. And actually, I just want to introduce my manager as well. Well, she used to be my manager for many, many, many years. She kind of stepped back, but she still plays with me. Her name is America. And in a little bit, I just wanted to make up for all of this. I feel so bad, but I asked her if she could get her guitarra and we could do a song for you, and of course all the amazing listeners, because I appreciate you all so much. And I don't think I've ever done this on a yeah, a little like an unplugged. I don't think I've ever done that on any show yet. It just everything has kind of happened the way it's happened, but yeah, normally when I have a song and I write a song, I'll give it to her because obviously she plays. And so and she plays by ear, and to me she's just an amazing guitar player. And um she's like my sister. We've been she's been, gosh, we started back in 97.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been playing together for a long time. I just want her to say hi real quick over here. Say hi.
Hi.
Wow, thank you for helping us get all this started. She was the one that was racking her brains in the background, getting
Yeah.
getting everything
I'm
going.
so sorry it was better. Next time it will definitely be a lot better.
Yes, I know. And I feel so bad. And thank you, Norma, so much also, because she was really scrambling to try to help us to get, even with her husband, because I'm not a tech savvy person. I'm not going to say I am because I'm not, but I can pretty much get directions pretty good. But oh my gosh, I was like, we can't get on. And then it would lose you. And I don't know. I'm telling you, I have the worst luck with it.
She does. She has the worst luck. If
You see?
anything's going to happen, it's going to happen
To me. Yeah.
me.
Just being honest. So I do apologize because I would never want to waste anyone's time. I mean, to me, everyone is just, it's so important. And this is very important to me, especially coming back, coming back out, cause I've been out for a while. I never like to say out. I was kind of on ice, I guess. But not as much as I wanted to be. And to me, we've been preparing for this for it's been about, well, not the 4 years for this actual for this album, but I'm saying preparing for these moments for like about a year. And getting the band together and practicing, and in between trying to get to work, and everything. It took some time.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's a lot. That's a lot of planning,
Yeah.
but
Mhm.
it's all going to pay off because you are very super talented. Both of the songs that I've played so far, and that's because I still haven't even played Norma's favorite yet. And when they
Norma's
hear
favorite.
that one, oh my gosh, that was really gonna
Yeah.
rock everybody. But we're gonna get a special treat. So go right ahead. The platform is yours.
Okay, so this particular song, you wanna, Mrs. Viéndolo Bien? You wanna come over here?
Viéndolo bien.
Yeah, I want her to come over here though, so she can. Yeah, let me see,
Yeah.
because I know we're not on a, but I just feel, yeah. So y'all can. I don't know if you can see her. Okay, so this one is it's on the album too. It's called Viéndolo Bien.
Oh,
viéndolo bien, ya no te voy a detener. Ya no te voy a suplicar, ya me cansé. Viéndolo bien, ya nada queda entre los dos. Tú me haces daño y yo a ti, ya no hay amor. Yo que levanto por las noches por tener una amistad. Tú lo destruyes cada día al despertar. Y ya estoy harta de luchar por conservar su amor. Si tú te vas, viéndolo bien, descansaré. Viéndolo bien, ya nada queda entre los dos. Tú me haces daño y yo a ti, ya no hay amor. Y yo que levanto por las noches por tener una amistad, tú lo destruyes cada día al despertar. Y ya estoy harta de luchar por conservar su amor. Si tú te vas, viéndolo bien, descansaré.
Wow. What did y'all think, Tiger ISO family members? I'm going to leave it up to y'all. I mean, you know what? This is what I think. I'm going to let y'all know what DJ Tiger Maes thinks about that song right there. We're going to do this, we're going to do this, and we're going to do this. Four. That's right. We're giving her 4.
Thank you.
Everybody knows my magic number. You know, I always. If y'all know DJ Tiger Maes, y'all will see there's always a pattern in what I do, and I gave her 4 because 4 to me is my go-to number. Why?
George.
Because there's 4 in my family.
Wow.
Shout outs going out to George Vanessa's.
George Vanessa's hey.
Bill Dean, my brother from another mother. Y'all go support each and every podcast, each and every radio station. My brothers from
Chupacabra.
Chupacabra Podcasting. Y'all go support the awesome
Thank you
brothers.
for supporting.
Awesome
Yes.
Chupacabra
Thank you.
Broadcasting, doing big things out there. Because honestly, the only way any of this is going to happen, the only way we're helping out the artist is by supporting one another and helping get them out there. Because, like what we said earlier, we know darn well that they're not making what they should be making. So, sadly, but truly, I mean, they have to have 9 to 5 jobs, which really takes a lot out of them. You know, coming home and then still having, like Marisa said, she still writes her own music. So she comes home from a hard day's work and she still has to, put in some hours writing music, recording music,
Thank you.
and then go back to work again. So yeah, so we just all gotta support one another. So thank y'all Chupacabra Broadcasting, thank y'all George Veneses, and all the Tiger Eye Show family members for always supporting one another. Because to me, it's all about unity. It's all about helping one another. Because honestly, if it wasn't for the artist, if it wasn't, none of this would be possible. So thank y'all for tuning in. Shout out going out to Mero Sapo, Danny Castellanos. Thank you, Danny, for tuning in. We are live once again with the awesome Marlisa Vela, the awesome daughter of the legend, gone but never, ever be forgotten, Ruben Vela. And if y'all have any questions, anything y'all would like to know about Marlisa, I mean, this is your platform because it's all about the Tiger Eye Show family members and about just making great memories. Another question, Marlisa. Besides your dad, because I mean that's a golden legend. But if you could do a collaboration with anybody that's here or has gone to be, our guardian angels in the pearly gates, who would it be and why?
Well, for sure, it's really how you asked me that question because I never got to do a song with my father. I never got to do a song with my dad, so he would definitely be my first choice. Um, we never got to collaborate or anything like that, and there was something that we were going to do right before. I think like a year within, yeah, when he had gotten he got really sick, but yeah, he would be definitely my first choice. In the male category. And I love La Mafia. I've never, that I've seen everyone else. I've met everybody down to like I've worked with Intocable. I've had the honor of working and meeting even Ramon Ayala, like so many different artists, but I've never met La Mafia. I've never met them. I've never seen them perform ever. So I think that's on my bucket list to see them perform at least one time. And to meet them, I think that would just be so amazing. And I think for female wise, I love Stephanie Montiel. I think all of them are amazing, but I think to collaborate with her would just be amazing. That would be something really, really amazing for me. Like, I think she's great,
Wow. That
Mhm.
wow. I mean, those are big three.
Mhm.
La Mafia, that's a great one. Stephanie
Mhm.
Montiel, that's an awesome one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, for sure.
okay, well, let's follow that with another question. If you could, those are the ones that you would do. Okay, let's start with Stephanie Montiel. Um, what song do you think you would love to do with Stephanie Montiel, and why?
She's got so many she's got so many amazing songs. One of the songs that I think she kind of like puts two or three because I was listening to her. I actually was showing my husband. I was showing him like her. I don't know. We watch YouTube a lot, and I love to watch certain shows and stuff, but more of a totally different of what nothing to do with the music. There's just I have this craziness of watching things that nobody would ever expect me to watch. And so we watch a lot of YouTube because that's how I see some of the shows or some of the reels on what I love to watch on my free time, which is hardly ever. But But aside from watching that, I came across her stuff, and I hadn't seen her in such a long time because I've met her before, and she's just the most amazing, so nice, really great, down to earth person. This was years ago, and she was just wow, like, and to see her like performing, because I haven't really seen anyone in such a long time, but I did watch some of her videos, and I was showing them, and I think she does that Porque Soy Mujer or something like that. It's like that one, and she just got so many hits. And golly, she's a performer, and she sings, and then I mean, her whole show, all her musicians are just amazing. I was really, and he thought, even my husband is really, really, he's real particular, and he's like, because he doesn't know the Hana music too much. He knew of my dad, but he's like, wow, she is really great. I mean, there's a lot of great artists out there too, but when I showed him her videos and stuff, like he literally stayed like watching it, like he thought she was amazing. So yeah, but definitely I think some of her old stuff, because I actually attempted one or two of her songs back in the day. And she just had so many hits. She had really like amazing hits, and gosh, she just wow, she just blows me away. She really does.
Yes. And then you picked the internationally recording artist La Mafia. What would be your favorite La Mafia song? And I know there's tons, but what would be your go-to La Mafia song that you would like to remix with Oscar?
Oh my goodness. They have so many great songs, but we do one of their songs. It's I don't know where with the song that I gosh, there's so many of them. We do gosh, I don't remember the song that I do. Let me see. Um okay, so where is that song? Oh, we've done Kiara Yo. I love that song. We've done it actually kind of slong. Mi Amada is a really, really great song too. But we do oh, Si Quiere Dios. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Quiereme is amazing. I mean, they have so many amazing songs, but we do one of their cumbias. I just don't remember which one off the top of my head. I guess I got so stressed out trying to get on. I was like, oh my gosh, I literally forgot my train of thought. But yeah, we do one of their songs, and we also do a Moss song as well. We put those two together. Um,
wow.
but yes, I love their music. It just there's nothing like it, and I know that there's a lot of people that do with their own style, which is really great because there's a lot of talented musicians out there that will take a song and they'll make it their own, and I think those are the best ones.
Yes, wow. And then last but never least, if you could have done a song with your dad, a collaboration, which one would have been your go-to?
There was a song that I actually did. It was one of my first songs, and it was called Sabes. It was conjunto. It was going to my whole album, because I think when I first came into the music scene, I mean, I just sang one time, and then I went to go record. So I really don't think that they knew where to kind of put me and what style, what genre. And obviously it was going to be conjunto, because obviously my father was conjunto. So uh, I had done this song. It was an original song. It was called Sabes. And it's such an amazing song. The songwriter lives in Port Isabel. She's got very, very talented. And she wrote the song. When she gave it to me, he loved the arrangement, and he loved the song, the words. And he told me, he would call me Co, and he's like, Co, I want to do this song. Like, I want to do one of your songs. And I was like, what? Like, oh my gosh, Dad. Like, he wanted to do it, and it's called Sabes. I don't remember it too well. I mean, I know how it goes. I don't know the words. Otherwise, I would probably do a little bit of it. But it's there. It's I think it should be. I think on Spotify, if I'm not mistaken. But it's one of my first albums. But yeah, he wanted to actually do that song. I couldn't believe it. So he actually paid attention, and when I would think he wasn't. and he wanted to redo it. So that was a big honor for me that he wanted to do something. So I think he wanted to collaborate on that song, which I wish we would have done. That would have been awesome.
Yes. And we're going to keep it going, keep it going. Quiero para, quiero para, quiero para, quiero para, quiero para la fiesta. We're going to do another one of Marlisa Vela's biggest, big time hits. A song entitled Déjate Llevar. Let's do it. It's party time on the Tiger Eye Show. Party time.
Yo sé que tú has sido engañado, has sido lastimado en el amor. Yo sé que tú tienes tus temores, no quieres más errores ni más dolor. Pero que resistas no es justo. Fíjate que yo te quiero mucho, déjate llevar, déjate sentir lo que es amar, lo que es vivir. No hay nada que temer, no hay nada que pensar. Te voy a querer, te voy a cuidar, así que déjate llevar. Olvídate de todo lo pasado, me tienes a tu lado, amándote. Sabes bien que yo soy diferente y que contigo siempre yo estaré. Que sigas resistiendo no es justo. Fíjate que yo te quiero mucho, déjate llevar, déjate sentir lo que es amar, lo que es vivir. No hay nada que temer, no hay nada que pensar. Te voy a querer, te voy a cuidar, así que déjate llevar.
Yeah, what y'all think of that one? That was an awesome, another banger. And we have a question. We have a question from my brother from another mother, Mr. George Veneses, Mr. Freestyle Cartel himself. He said, Marlisa, how has your upbringing influenced your music?
I mean, I really think that that's the reason why I even write and why I have I have it in me to want to do those kind of things. Since I was very young, I always would write poems, and my Spanish was so bad, so I never thought I was going to be able to write a song in Spanish. But I just feel like the influences that my dad gave me and seeing him was the biggest influence I had to want to be able. I like challenges. I like to be able to challenge myself, and I think that's definitely one of them, because most of my songs are very simple, very simple. And of course, I have to have someone look them over just to make sure that I'm not going to embarrass myself in that way. But I want it to be real. I want it to come from how I feel, and everything comes from that place for me. And my father would definitely be that inspiration and the influence that, as far as me writing, even doing what I'm doing, But it would definitely be my dad.
Wow, that was a great answer, George Veneses. is giving you. He's giving you a. If you go and look, George Vanessa is giving you a lot of this.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
That's
When I did a show, he's just so amazing. He actually, him and Norma just like their questions, just like yourself. I had never really been asked all the years that I've been performing. So they're great, great questions, and I appreciate that very much. Thank you.
Thank you once again for taking time out of your busy schedule. I know you, like you said earlier, you had just got out of work and it was like you were in a rush. Um,
Yeah.
Gracias a Diosito Lindo, we
Yeah.
made it all happen. And like I
Yeah.
said, you're making history tonight because you're the first um, artist that is taking a solo up there without DJ Tiger Maes by your side, and you're doing great. You're doing awesome. Congratulations.
Oh,
And
thank you.
we're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it going because it's puro party time. It's Friday night. Everybody's got them a cold glass of iced tea. And we're gonna do another one. We're gonna do another one from Miss Marlisa. Another one entitled Oh Gran Dios. Let's do it. The one and only Marlisa Vela. Put up, party. Take that opportunity.
Oh gran Dios, cuánto sufro en la vida por no querer, yo sé menos que nadie. Sufro mucho, mi Dios, bien lo sabes. Por el amor que yo le tengo a ser querer. Ay, cuánto diera yo por la vida de antes. Ay, cuántos amores a mí no me faltarán. En este mundo todo se acaba. Por eso quiero esta vida terminar.
Yeah, let's dedicate this program to my guardian angel, my mom, Mary Frances May. This one goes out to you. Your favorite Laura Canales song. Thank you, Mom. Lisa Vela.
Ay, cuánto diera yo por la vida de antes. Ay, cuántos amores a mí no me faltarán. En este mundo todo se acaba. Por eso quiero esta vida terminar. Ay.
Wow, we were not ready for that one to finish. I was not expecting to hear that one, but thanks to Miss Hilda Pena once again for sending me all this fire. That one, as soon as I heard it, that one hit me right in the Valentine because a little quick story now that I could be on camera real quick. Um, that was and that will always be my mom's favorite go-to Laura Canales song. And that was one of the songs, along with a couple of others, that my mom told me, Miko, I want you to make sure that you put, she wanted me to make her CD for her funeral, which was very, 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 very hard for me to do. But I did it. And that one was one of the go to songs, O Gran Dios by Laura Canales. And when Hilda sent me that one, I was like, wow. I was like, I was I was like, wow, I cannot wait. I was gonna end it off with that song right there, but Norma Salazar has her go-to Marlisa Vela song, and we gotta save that one. But thank you, Marlisa, for doing that one. And that one right here in memory of my mom, my guardian angel in heaven. Love you and thank you, Marisa, for doing that one. There we go. I'm sorry I had
Um,
to because that wow.
no, I wish that you could stay on with me. And again, I apologize for I don't know what's going on here. And my deepest condolences to you and your family. Your mother is gorgeous. Oh my goodness, that's her in the back
Yes,
that you have by there. Wow,
that's
very
my
very beautiful lady.
thank you.
Yes,
That's my
I'm sorry
background.
for your loss.
I've had many
Um,
backgrounds and when I moved to this new when we moved to this new apartment, I thought, you know what? None of this would ever be possible if it wasn't for my parents, my mom and dad, who brought me up with Tejano music, in all music. So that right there, uh, I have um, I have three older brothers and one older sister, and I'm the youngest. And that was what was put up at her funeral. You know, from the funeral
um,
home, they gave it to us, and I was the one. I'm gonna be honest with you. I took it and I hid it because I wanted to be the one to keep that. So I did keep it, and I thought, you know what? I've been blessed so many years with my Tiger Eye show, and if it wasn't for, like I said, my guardian angels, my mom and dad, none of this would be possible because there is a lot of youngsters out there that don't listen to Tejano music or conjunto music. They're all into rap and other genres, and I was just one that was blessed. Like I told you earlier, um, to be uh, brought up in the Tejano industry, always coming to fiesta every year. We never missed a fiesta. So I go, like I told you earlier, I'm 50 years old and I started DJing when I was 10. So you can imagine I have a music library that you would not believe. And when I got to speak to you and Norma the other day, and she told me, yeah, Tiger, she says, you know, have you interviewed my Lisa? I said, no, I haven't. She says, I'm going to give her a call and I'm going to let her know. And I mean, I was getting ready to go to work. I hadn't even, I was barely going to jump in the shower when I was barely getting my clothes ready for work when my phone rang and I saw it was Norma and I'm like, okay, what did she forget to tell me? And boom, there you were. You were right there too. So I was like, wow. So she's like, Tiger, my Lisa, Tiger, I'm gonna be working, but y'all put this interview together.
Mhm.
I was like, wow. And like I said, this one is a huge one. Real quick, a huge shout out going out to another awesome Tiger Astro family member, an awesome podcaster, Lola I. Navarrete. Thank you, Norma, for two. Lola, I'm sorry, Lola, for I'm trying to read all the comments at one time. Thank you, Lola, for tuning in. Y'all go follow Lola I. Navarrete. I believe she's also coming out with her own lipstick line. I like to plug. I like
Mhm.
to plug when I could plug in and help somebody, you know, get them out there. So y'all be looking out. She has her own show. I believe it's Tejano to the Bone. So y'all go follow her, Lola Navarrete, and y'all be looking out for her lipstick line coming out real soon. Um, but yes, Marisa, were you did you ever attend any of the Tejano Music Awards?
Um, I think I think we did a couple of them. Me and my brother Rene. Um, and then I went. I think I even took my daughter at one time. We went. We were. I remember when we first went. It was me, my brother Rene, and we were all the way. Like we had like the nosebleed seats up on the top, and then yeah, we had like probably the worst seats, but it was amazing just to be able to be there. I think that was my first one, and then I think I actually went. It was one or two where I actually went to go present an award to somebody, or introduce them or something like that. So
Wow.
to me, that was a big honor. Yeah, that was a big honor for me. Just to be a part of it, and to me, I've always felt a part of it because like I said, I've been in the music for such a long time, growing up, and seeing all these talented people, being able to just see them in my backyard, because of my father, obviously, but it's nice to see him in a when they're actually doing their thing up on stage. It still seems to amaze me because it's not easy to do what they do as well. There's a lot of preparation that goes behind the scene, a lot, for maybe like a 45-minute set or even one or two songs, or it takes a lot to prepare for that, even for your shows and so forth. I remember I was talking to George about it, and Norma, and even for all of you guys as well. I want to thank you all for taking the time to do that, because it's like you work a full-time job, and then to
Mhm.
do this as well. You're keeping the music alive, and you're giving you know artists like me an opportunity to get ourselves out there, and without you all, there's no way that we can't do it by ourselves. You put it out there to give us the platform to be able to put our music, and then the amazing fans and that become the listeners and so forth, that are actually helping it grow. They're supporting it, so we can't be without that.
Exactly. We're gonna do another question. Another question.
Hmm.
Um, can you remember? And we're gonna take y'all back on the Tiger Eye Show time machine. We're gonna pick Marlisa's brain. I'm gonna pick your brain real quick. Can you
Okay.
remember the very first song you ever sang, to where you thought, you know what, this is gonna be my very first song that I'm gonna sing, that wowed everybody, that started your career? At what age was that? And can you remember the song that you sang?
Yes, I do remember the song that I sang. I took a blonde wig out of my mother's closet, and I wanted to be Laura Canales. So I was CVV Contigo, and that's a
Wow.
song that I sing. Yeah, I can tell you straight up. And I got a hairbrush, and my dad used to make, believe it or not, no one knows this. He used to make picnic tables. So we had some in our backyard. And so I just would get on top of one, and while he was tuning his accordions, I would go to the back and I would just start singing, you know. And Laura Canales was one of my favorite as well. I've always, her voice was so, you know, so unique, just her style. I always wanted to meet her. It took me years to meet her. And I remember my dad and her performed together. And when I finally went, she she didn't perform at Mickey Tina, but I saw her at, I think it was an awards or like backstage. My mother says she's been wanting to meet you. She's been wanting to meet you for so many years, and you were always her favorite, and this and that. And so I met her, and she told me, she goes, "Well, the day is here, so you yeah." She goes, "So you." I don't think she meant it that way, but she goes, "The day is here." She goes, "Now you can get over it." She goes, "But give me a hug." So I gave her a hug, and I thought it was so funny. I mean, I didn't know at the time how to take it, because she hugged me, and I did take a picture with her. But I was just so starstruck, and I'm never starstruck. And I was just, I mean, I was really young, and I always wanted to be like her. But I just, I just thought I love her music. Like there's no one like that has her voice is just no one like her. She's just amazing. But
And
yeah,
this
I remember the song. Yeah.
and with that being said, um, everybody has their opinions. Everybody has, their favorites. What um in the music industry, but I
Mhm.
will always say, and I've always said, that Laura Canales will always be the queen of Tejano music. No disrespect to Selena, no disrespect, but I until the day I die will always say that nobody out there has or will ever dethrone Laura Canales. She will always be the queen of Tejano music. That is
Yeah.
my personal opinion because I believe she paved the way for all the artists
Yeah. And I
growing up.
think great people, like it's like you said, and I think that out of that, then paving the way, just like my father, a lot more amazing musicians came out of it. And just like Selena, she's one of a kind. I mean, look, there's people impersonating her. There's just her memory, her music is alive. Um, to me, like in my time, and even now, it's like I still come across a lot of people who just they know Laura Canales's music. They like you said, she paved that way for a lot of us, as well. A lot of our female singers, that just a lot of people do her music. You know what I'm saying? So I just think that they're both like one of a kind. Um,
Yes.
yes, they're both amazing, and like I said, their memory still lives on. I still listen to both their music, and I love the fact that that there are people who are embracing and honoring both of them. So but yeah, going back to that question, I remember that. And my dad always wanted me to, he would just look at me and just start laughing. He goes, You think that you're going to sing more like her because you have a blonde wig? I don't know. I guess so. It's going to help me hit those notes or something. But I just always thought she was just and then meeting her, I just, man, when she hugged me, I was like, wow. But I think that was just her personality. I don't think she meant anything by it. She just started laughing. And I could tell. I was like, wow, just the fact that I'm next to her, and I did take a picture, and you could tell I'm like this, like, and she just all like with her beautiful smile. And um yeah, it was just an amazing moment to be able to meet her.
Wow. I mean, those are beautiful, beautiful, precious, precious memories. Um,
Hmm.
and I'm just like you. I get starstruck, like Norma Salazar, she keeps commenting of all these artists, everybody coming on, and we have Anthony Quintanilla from Grupo Potentes in the house.
Uh-huh.
I grew up, idolizing Grupo Potente. I grew up idolizing, a lot of artists. And me and my wife, we sit down sometimes and we're just fascinated, that a lot of these artists that we grew up fascinated, now, I mean, it's just so, how can I put it? It's just so like a blessing, I guess you could say, that I can pick up the phone. Like I could pick up the phone and call Anthony Quintanilla or the guys from La Fiebre, and the list
Hmm.
goes on and on. And you're just like,
Yeah.
you grew up watching them and you're like, wow, those are like superheroes. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
and you're excited because you get a picture and then you get an autograph, and that's like, your world could end at that time because you're like, oh my
Yeah.
gosh, I got their autograph, I got a picture with them. And now growing up, I mean, you come to realize that, I mean, they're they're just like us. They're
Yeah.
humble,
Exactly.
they're
Yeah.
sweet, I mean, they're down to earth. Like I was never ever blessed to meet your dad, and I mean, I
Really.
I never got to see him because I'm from Hereford, Texas, the 806, over there close to Amarillo. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I never could remember him ever going and playing over there towards up there towards the top of Texas.
Uh-huh.
You basically heard of him playing over here, San Anto, Corpus, the RGV area, but you would never ever really hear of big time artists like your dad, Ruben Vela, going and playing in Hereford, Texas. Now, I don't even
Yeah.
think I even remember even hearing him play in Amarillo. I mean, it was just like, so I mean, sad to say, I never got to see him perform live, which is a real bummer because, I mean, hearing him and that accordion, I mean, it's just like, that's some serious accordion abuse because he just like makes that accordion
Yeah.
cry. I
Yeah.
mean, and
Yeah. He was just very, very unique. And also just to, I mean, my dad helped a lot of groups. My dad was a very humble man. I just like to know, I would just like people to know that as well. Um there's so many groups that he gave the opportunity. My dad was never one to take the whole stage. Like if he knew that someone wanted the opportunity and they wanted the chance to play, um, there was Ricky from Intocable. I remember he would sit and I played with Ricky a couple of times as well in Laredo. Intocable, yeah. Yeah. And he would tell me some stories, and also my dad, he would sit there and my dad would just let him play, showcase, also Jesse Turner as well, which, yeah, I mean, we grew up together, and I mean, he's just an amazing talent, a great songwriter. I can't say enough great things. I mean, he came out of Santa Rosa as well. There's a lot of, you know um Ricky Guzman. um it's just that she has a better memory than I do with so many things. Um there's yeah there,
He passed away.
well, come say it.
I mean, she's more than welcome if you want her to say hi.
Her. I want her to, because
I
her
have a
name's,
good memory. I'm
she
the
has a,
manager, so
yeah, she has a really
Uh,
great memory.
he always gave everybody an opportunity to play, no matter what. And I remember when he passed away, they had this
Will you put it
it was
together?
in Mission, and I'm not lying to you. Intocable, Ramon Ayala, Roberto Pulido. There was so many group, like big names, and they all played for free.
Yeah.
It was to him. I mean, it was
In honor of
amazing.
him,
In
yeah.
honor of him. I mean, he gave so many people a lot of opportunity. He would let them play. He would interrupt his show, whatever, bring them on stage. And that's the kind of man he was. And you know what? Maralisa's the same way. I mean, she's not because, I mean, she's my friend. We've known each other for 30 years. And she's never been the type to be jealous, or anybody who wants an opportunity, she will give it to them. And she inherited that from her father. And I hung out at that house all the time. So I can tell you, he was the same way on and off stage. And his fans came first no matter what. I remember seeing him in Laredo, and he would go table to table. I mean, literally shaking everybody's hand. And Marlisa, they never really played her music in the Valley, but she had a lot of hits in Laredo. And I thank Belinda and Z93. They made Marlisa, to be honest with you, because they were the first ones to play her music on and on. And it's crazy. You go to certain areas and you're nobody here, but you have hits over here. So, but I mean, it's been an amazing ride, and she's got some good music, and we thank all the fans. We've had a lot of fans throughout the years, and I'm very thankful for that. And I've always believed in her. She's an incredible performer, energetic, everything. And I mean, to me, a performer is the type, she can bring you into her show and make you feel what she's feeling. That's an amazing performer, and that's who she is. And I believe in her, and I thank all the fans no matter what, because I've always thought she was an amazing performer, and she still is. She's awesome. And thank you so much for this. Honestly, thank you. And I'm out.
He's
And
out.
no, I'm like I said it, my Lisa. To me, it's all about family. And what's family? Family's here to help each other succeed, not to
Mhm.
bring each other down. And
Yeah.
um, and like you can see right now, to me, it's not about, oh, I'm not on the show, so let's reschedule. No,
Right.
no, 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 no. Like anybody that knows DJ Tiger Maes, I'm just blessed to be able to live my dream. And my dream has always been to be a DJ. And I am a DJ. Then I wanted to, JD Canales is there. Anybody could tell you, I got my big three. My big three is Dick Clark, Casey Kasem, and Johnny Canales. I've
Yeah.
always wanted to be three of those in one, because those are the three that I grew up with. That to me, they paved the way
Yeah.
for all the artists in every genre. Um, and when I got to meet Janie Canales, to me, that was a huge blessing because, well, I idolized, who didn't, who doesn't, who hasn't, and who Johnny Canales is just like your dad.
Yeah. Oh, big time. Yes. I worked with him before when he had his show. I was a model on there, and there was like 25 or like 30 of us, right? And then they brought it down to like 20, then 15, and then 10, and then 8 or 5, and then it was just me and another young lady, and he was just the most down to earth person. So I knew him since then, and then when I started performing, we did his show, right? Yeah. We did his show.
He was in Corpus.
It was outside or what? I don't remember.
It was in studio.
Oh, it was in a studio. Yeah. We did like 2 songs or 3 songs or something like that. He's just always been such an amazing, and he does remind me a lot of Dad. It's just really down to earth. The way you see him, and the way he presents his, that's the way he is off camera as well. Just, I mean, I think that's why he was so successful, because of how he was. I think when people are real, they are who they are, and they don't pretend to be anything they're not. I think that's the thing that people know, if you're being genuine. You know what I'm saying? So they know if you don't want to be there. They feel your energy. And I just think the world of him. It's like you say, they paved the way, and it's such an amazing thing that you have someone that inspires you.
Yes, and like I said, to me, those are the those are the living legends. And
Mm.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I know sometimes I'm jealous because I'm thinking, wow, can you imagine the beautiful music in the pearly gates right now? Can
Mm-hmm.
you imagine Johnny Canales? You have your dad, Ruben Vela, you have Jimmy Gonzalez, you have Bob Gallarza, you have Jimmy Edwards, Emilio, Selena, Laura. I mean, the list
Oh,
goes on and on. I
a
mean,
lot.
it's a beautiful show going on up there.
Yeah.
And what fascinates me is, like I said, legends will never die. That's my saying
Mhm.
because their music will never die. I mean, can you let me know how long El Coco Rayao has been out?
Probably like the late 80s, she's telling me, because it was already out when we went in studio, remember? It was already out, yeah. And
So,
yeah, it's been out for a long time already.
so can you imagine that song right there? That song right there is a song that 80, 90, 2000s. So you're talking over 20, going over, fixing probably hit like 30 years. And that song will still get everybody on the dance floor. That
Yes,
song has saved me. There's been some gigs that I would do. And, when you start off as a DJ, people are just staring at you because they don't know what to expect. So you play this, you play that, you play this, you play that. And then I'm thinking, okay, y'all don't want to dance? I'm gonna get y'all to dance. And you throw out, you play in Coco Rayao, and that dance floor gets packed. I
yeah.
mean, that song is so
That's
that's
gonna
why
be your icebreaker right there. It's just
it is.
it is. And it's everywhere. Even if you go to like a quinceanera, you go to a dance, it's like they will play it. Even the gringos know that song, to be honest with you. And I know because I've come across a lot of people and they know the song. They're like, oh, Cocorayana. Yeah, I'm serious.
I
In
mean, did
May
you,
of 2002, what? No, it's not right. Because it was in 97 when we started and that song was already out. You know what's really funny? Just a fact, I guess, or what is it? Like as I say, but my brother did not want to do that song. It was, I think, the last song on the album, and my brother just did not want to do it. That's crazy, my brother Ruben.
he did not want to record that song?
No, he did not. He didn't like that song. He's probably gonna get really mad at me for saying this, but I mean, I don't even know if he really. But yeah, I remember him saying, I couldn't believe it. He did not want to do that song. Um, oh yeah, but my dad had this really, really great, amazing thing where he would like choose the song. Like he would, there was a song that I really didn't. I'm not gonna lie. It was a song that was it just given to me, or like I didn't really. It's not nothing bad. It's just that the song to me, it was a very, very catchy, very, very catchy song. But I didn't really want to. I wasn't really feeling the song at the time, and my dad kept saying that song's gonna be really, really great, and it was called Mira Mira Mira, and that song actually did amazing in Laredo, and so believe me, it was. My dad had an ear. Huh? And I didn't want to do it. I did not want to do it. So I get it. Sometimes the ones that we think, yeah, that was my first hit over there in Laredo. It really was. It was just amazing. And I would open up with that. I even started it slow at the time as well because they would request it. They really liked the song. And to think that my dad was the one that actually, he would say, no, this one va a pegar. Esta, he would be like, esta sí está bien, muy, muy bien, co, he would tell me. So yeah, so he really had an ear for that. And so did my brother's amazing too, but It's just funny how that song became so big, and he did not want to do this song. So yeah,
Wow. That
yeah,
and that song right there, along with La Papaya. I mean, those two are any DJ, and I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I mean, those two songs will always get anybody and everybody on the dance floor. Um, and you know what? We're gonna do. We're gonna, if you don't mind, we're gonna change. We're gonna change the ritmo here a little bit because we're talking about one of the godfathers of conjunto music, the one and only Ruben Vela, and I'm gonna do. We're gonna do a little something going like this. So y'all ready? Are y'all ready? We're gonna take y'all back in time on the Tiger Eye Show time machine with a little something entitled "Me Piden." Gone but never forgotten, Mr. Ruben Vela.
Me piden que me aparte de tu lado, que deje un momento de adorarte. Mi amor no se extingue fácilmente, no quiero de mi mente separarte. Te amaré, vida mía, eternamente. Seré un esclavo para adorarte, y en vez de maldecirte solamente, te adoro y te idolatro ciegamente. Échale, chiquititita. ¡Ay! ¡Ay! Si vagas por el mundo sola y triste, acuérdate de mí por un momento. Nunca olvides que en el mundo existe un alma que te ama y te idolatra eternamente. Me piden que me aparte de tu lado, que deje un momento de adorarte. Mi amor no se extingue fácilmente, no quiero de mi mente separarte. ¡Vale, bonita!
Yeah, taking you back in time on the Tiger Eye Show time machine. I'd like to say thank y'all to all the Tiger Eye Show family members for tuning in to this special Tiger Eye Show. Reminding everybody, we are live. You can go back and catch this show on YouTube. You could go under Bobby Joe Maes. Go type in Bobby Joe Maes, and it will always be on my YouTube channel with the awesome. Did I say awesome? Awesome. Marisa Vela. Let's bring her back. There we go. Taking y'all back in time. I just thought I had to throw that one in. That is an awesome jam. Everybody, I
yeah,
know everybody loves Me Pide. That's a beautiful song. So I just thought,
yeah,
because you hear basically, when you speak about your dad, like I said, you got El Coco Raya when you got La Papaya. And then, he does other, he basically has done all the hits. But that is also one of my go-tos. I love the way he sings Me Piden. That one is like
Oh,
it's different because usually when somebody sings Me Piden, it's always like in a slow bolero style. But when I
yeah.
heard him and you know, he Ruben Vela, he did a Ruben Vela style. I mean, and he made it a hit. And like I said, it is an honor to have you on my show. Thank you, thank you,
Thank
thank
you.
you. Another question. This is a question that I came up with because it's something that you know, just something that I would like to know. The day, the day that God says, Marlisa, you're gonna be my next guardian angel. What legacy or how do you want to be remembered um, here on Earth?
I definitely want to be remembered as a person who people could like relate to, people, someone that they can come to, someone that and also as far as the music that I know there's people that win awards, and I know that, I would never take that away from anyone. And I've never won an award, and I know I've been up for stuff, but to me, I think the really important thing that I take away from just the music, from everything that I've learned and that I've experienced, and um, was just the little fact of somebody can just relate to a song that I wrote. Um, if they liked it, if it did something to them, if it's just like Norma, I really appreciate, that she's, oh, blah, blah, blah. Even though it's been done, I'm sure different times, the fact that she's telling me that she really likes my style, that's rewarding to me. And that's, I want to leave that to people. And just who I was, that I actually made a name for myself as well, and people know me as that person who respected everyone's time, respected the music, respected my fellow musicians, um, the platform, all the people that, that I once worked with, and the people that are getting to know me also for the first time. I think them just recognizing me as a person, to me, that's enough for me, to be honest with you.
Wow, that is a great, great, great answer. And you have a band, right? You have your own band?
Yes.
Okay,
And
cool.
yeah, Living Proof. Like I said, my best friend. She's more my sister from another mister. We grew up together. It's over like 30 years. And then, like I said, we do have a PJ, which is he is the accordion player. That we just I had somebody for a long time, but we're kind of just like setting everything. And he did all the whole album, so then he's like, you know what, why don't we kind of stick together and start working together, and who's the drummer also is Mikey. Yeah, we actually did our first performances. We did a lot of practicing as well, and he just did amazing. He's really a great guy as well. And yeah, at the first annual, yeah, I told them all about the first annual. But yes, we do have the band together. So if anyone has, I love to. I mean, I'm open for as far as in performance, but we've done a lot of like festivals as well. So I want to really touch on that as well, and just to perform. I mean, we're ready. We're here and ready to give it all we have. And I do want to thank Vic. A lot. I don't know if he's still with us, but I do want to thank him very much, because since the beginning, for so many years, even when I first started, um, he's always believed in me, and I've known him for a long time as well. And I would have those conversations. There was times where, and he was just so encouraging to me, um, and just like Hilda Pena, as well, like that they don't waste any time, because they see that you try hard. They see things sometimes that you don't even see yourself. They see something that encourages you when everything else around you is just doesn't look, it looks very, you know, um, it just doesn't look as promising. And so when you have people like that that encourage you, that believe in you, and like yourself, and it really does something to you, as an artist, because there's so much talent out there. There's always going to be someone younger. There's always going to be someone who sings better. There's always going to be someone who looks better, better hair, better body, or whatever the case may be, better group. I think that it takes away. I think the main thing is that you have to stay true to yourself. I don't worry about what anybody else is doing. I just wish them well. And I feel it's healthy as an artist to be out there and to be able to just be yourself. And to me, my biggest competitor is myself. So I just love the fact that I'm able to be in this circle, to be in this, just to be in here is just so amazing to me. And I don't take not one day for granted, but I do appreciate everything that you all do for us as well. And I just wanted to put it out there because it does mean a lot. It means a lot to me.
Thank you, thank you. And yes, Vic is still here, and I think everybody, has something great to say about our brother Vic. I mean,
Yes.
he took a chance. He took a chance on me, on the radio DJ Gala. It's called
Yeah.
Radio DJ Gala, and
Yeah.
he welcomed me in, and I was a little nervous. I was scared because um I've been doing it. I think this would be like my fourth year. And my first year, I was like, well, I was a little confused because I wasn't a radio DJ. All I had was just my Tiger Eye show, my podcast. So I showed up and I was looking around, and you had all these radio stations all around, and I was like, should I even be here? I mean, I'm not a radio station. I wasn't a radio station back then. I was barely getting started with my Tiger Eye show, and he had put out, and he put out how he does his promotion for the radio DJ Gala, and I just threw my name out there, and he said, okay, he's like, send me a picture. I'm like, wow, okay. So I sent him a picture, and he sent me the information, and I mean, and he exactly what you said. He saw something, he sees something in you, and he saw something in me. And after the last one, he took me to the side and he said, Tiger, he said, I need to talk to you. He said, I'll call you tomorrow. And then he got a little sick. And then, when he got better, he called me and he said, Tiger, he says, you need to take it to another level. He says, your Tiger Eye show is a hit. He says, I love it. He said, but you need to expand your horizon. And that's when he got me set up with my own internet radio station, which
Wow.
to me was a huge blessing, because that right there was my next dream, is that, who doesn't want to have their own radio station? I mean,
Exactly. Yeah.
that's phenomenal. And to me, and he said, Tiger, he said, because you playing the music on your Tiger Eye show, these were his exact words. He says, you're helping the artists get out there. You're doing great. You're promoting the music. He said, but they're not getting paid. They're not getting their royalties. He said, and if
Yeah.
you have your legit radio station, then you'll really be helping them, because they'll be getting royalties, every time you play their music. So I
Mm-hmm.
said, you know what, Vic? I said, let me talk to my wife. She says, if that's what you want to do, then go for it. So we set up a day, and I say a day because I got there at his house maybe like at 10 o'clock, maybe even earlier, and I didn't leave that house till like 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I say I was there maybe till 7 at night. All those hours he invested in making sure that my radio station was up and running, and I knew how to run it, and I was ready. So you're right. A lot. I have to give Vic, lots of thanks because he also helped me with my radio station, which is a huge
Yeah.
blessing. So
Yes. Yes, and it's great, and that's what I'm saying. Like he didn't hesitate, and that's what the same way he was with me, and I really do appreciate that because when you're kind of coming first into the scene, or you're kind of new to everything, it's like any person that he knew that he could give them, what, try her, give her a chance, and it meant a lot to me because San Antonio. Um, has always been, I mean, to me, like it's like the one of the capitals, of the, as far as like the music, that's where the Tejano fair comes out, and all these great, amazing, I mean, there's always something going on there. It's like you said, you would go to the, what was it that you said you go to the
fiesta,
every year,
fiesta week.
the fiesta, yes, and there's always just such amazing talent and all these great festivals and so forth. To me, it's like there's nothing else like it. It's just amazing. They do it, yeah, 1, 2, 3 days, or I don't know how many days that they do it, but there's always something going on over there, and it's just such it's such a like a city that just comes to life. There's so many people from different countries, and that's just a major platform, and I just love going there. I mean, it's 4 hours away from where I live, so that's always been one of my favorite cities. And I just feel like it's very important, to stay connected and to do everything you can. But I feel like God puts other people in your path as well. You can do what you can do, and through Him, you meet people that can open doors for you. And
Yes.
I'm very, very blessed. Like I said, I mean, look, I met Norma and George, and then all of a sudden, boom, I met instantly. She introduced me to you, and it's like her and I just clicked, and it means a lot to me that firstly they even gave me the opportunity to be on the show, but also because it flowed really, really nicely. But also to give me the opportunity, like she just like, okay, let me make this call, let me make that call, and things like that is really amazing. Hilda Pena's the same way, Gavino as well. He's from here, from the valley. Um, he's always believed in me as well, and he's done quite a bit of stuff for me. So I'm just very, very grateful for all the people, and also America. She's been with me since the very, very, very beginning. From the beginning, because there was three of us that started Marlisa Vela, and for her to just still be standing by me, it means a lot, to me, that she's there, she's very supportive. And then I have a husband who's very, very supportive too, because there's a lot of people who are not, they're very, very jealous, or they don't, they're not very supportive of that. And he lets me be who I am. And I'm just very grateful. I'm very, very grateful.
Yes, you are. And real quick, that's another thing that I want to do. I want you to please, please, please say thank you and give your husband a huge hug for um, sharing his awesome wife with the world, with DJ Tiger Maes and all my Tiger Eye Show family members, because that this
Yeah.
industry, you do have to you have to have trust, and you have to have patience, because a lot of your time is taken from your family. Like with
Yeah.
me, I mean, as soon as I knew I was going to have an interview with you, I started getting everything ready. My focus is okay. Marisa Vela, Hilda Pena messaged me. I said, send me everything, Hilda. So I had to get everything in order, all your music. And the same for you. I mean, when you
Yeah.
have gigs and say your husband can't make it, I mean, pobrecito, I mean, he has to go and get him a McDonald's hamburger instead of eating, a good homemade meal that you could have made him. you know,
Well, he's
or a
actually the
bologna
one that
sandwich.
cooks. He's an amazing cook. He's the one that actually cooks. He's amazing cook, and he takes very very good care of me. So if I and it was weird because I wasn't of all times I started feeling like kind of since last night I started feeling really 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 sick. Um, from my throat. It's weird. Like I all right here was hurting me, and I was like, oh no, that's not good, you know. But he'll make like a caldo or something, you know. He'll just do whatever, and he's like he'll call me throughout the day, hey, are you okay, do you need anything? But yes, he is an amazing amazing cook. So he takes very very good care of me, so I'm very very blessed with that as well.
Yes, so give him a big old hug and tell him, on behalf of myself, on behalf of my wife, my boys, and all the Tiger Eye Show family, thank you, thank you, thank you for, sparing, this time. Because like I told you, my show, and like I tell everybody, my show runs, the hours are accumulate because I have the best Tiger Eye Show family members that tune in from beginning to the end.
Hmm.
Um, and I am, what you could say, I'm blessed. And as soon as Norma gave me your name, I was starstruck because I'm like, said, is she related? And that's all I said. She's like, yes, that's Ruben Vela's daughter. I'm like, okay, Norma, work your magic. And she did. I mean, in a couple of heartbeats, she had us all three on the phone and
Hmm.
making a huge blessing come true. Because like I said, I wasn't blessed to be able to ever see your dad or meet your dad, but his music will always live on. And now my Lisa Vela is officially a part of the Tiger Eye Show family,
Thank you.
and the Tiger Maes radio family, because I'm going to put all your songs on the radio station. So they're going to be on rotation 24 hours a day. Um, and it's just blessings, like you said, sent from our
Yeah.
guardian angels up above. Norma was sent to you, and then Norma sent you to me. So I mean, it's just weird how, like you said it, God put certain people in your path. And
Yeah.
real quick, looking at Vic Gonzalez, he did say that he did post a comment that I want to touch on. That he said, I believe you were part of the first, second, and third annual radio DJ gala.
Hmm.
Uh, so I'm
Yes.
like, wow, because I think he's on. What number are we on, Vic? I mean, four, no, six. I think we're like on, dang, I think we're like on, what number, Vic? 10, 11? The radio DJ gala. But yes, he did put that out there that you were part of the very first
Yeah.
ones, which is
Yes.
very awesome. I mean, that
Yes.
is huge. Um,
Yeah. He always saw to it that like doors open. So like I said, I'm very, very grateful for that. And I just want to say thank you to all the listeners as well. Thank you so much for staying tuned in. And I'm very, very grateful for this. Very, very for the opportunity.
yes, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Malisa. And before we say goodnight, we do you want to let all the Tiger Eye Show family members, well, the whole world, because like you saw, we're everywhere. We're in Cuba. We're all over the world right now. So do you want to give them your platform and how they can get a hold of you? And if you have any information on any upcoming gigs, would you like to let everybody know?
Yes, and since we're working on, we have some pending dates and everything. I do want to let everybody know, just if you can just I'll keep everybody posted with my Facebook. And also if they do need a contact number as well, I'll go ahead and give them the number, which is a Medica's number. She still takes care of some of the calls and everything. Her phone number is 956-494-3959. So until we start getting everything situated, and that's pretty much, yeah, send her a text. That's probably the best thing to do. She does work um these crazy hours as well. So she goes in at 4 o'clock in the morning too. Yeah. I actually came over to her house because I wanted to make sure everything worked. And I know we had a very, very bad start, but and I do want to apologize for not being able to see you and for the first time in history, I guess, having taken over the show, because I know that your listeners and your whole family would love to, your DJ family as well, that and radio show, they would love to see you. But I'm very, very grateful. Thank you so much, and I do apologize for that because I don't. That's why I came over here, to get a better, you know. But I don't know. I'm not sure what happened. But the thing is that the show went on, and you were so uh great, so gracious and everything, and I do appreciate that, and also your patience with everything. You're really
Oh,
amazing. Yeah.
thank you, thank you. Like I said, it's all about the artist. It's all about getting them the promotion they need, the promotion they deserve. And I just thank God every day that I'm blessed to be able to do this for y'all. And anytime you're in the San Antonio area, um, you can always look me up. And I look forward to doing the next one, con el favor de Dios. If you're ever in San Antonio, maybe the next one we can do it in house. I would
Oh, that
love
would
to
be
do
awesome.
an in
Yeah.
house. Um, my wife came up with the idea that whenever we do an in-house, we felt bad. We felt bad because I have artists that come in from out of town just for in-houses. So my wife said, you know what? Let's let's make them something to eat. Let's cater to them.
Aw.
So now my tradition is I usually ask the artist, what do you like to eat? And a lot of them are like, don't worry about it, Tiger, blah, blah, blah. But no, I mean, we like to give back. So the next time you're in San Antonio, give us a heads up so you could come. My wife and me, well, I like to throw myself in there, but it's really her that she does the cooking, she makes the food, we eat beforehand, and then we do the show, and we just do what a family does. We enjoy each other's company,
Yeah.
and we look forward to making great memories with each other. Um, and just thanking God that He put us in each other's paths.
Hmm.
So I look forward to doing the next one con el favor de Dios in house. Um, and once again, I'd like to say thank you to you, to America for opening up her doors and
Yeah.
for doing everything she could possible to make sure this show happened. And this show is on YouTube. Once again, Bobby Joe Mays. You can go on my YouTube channel and you can rewatch this history making Tiger Eye show. Um, and I'd like to say thank you to all the Tiger Eye show family members for always supporting DJ Tiger Mays. On behalf of myself, on behalf of my wife, DJ Eminem, on behalf of my boys, thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. And may God bless each and every one of y'all. And once again, please, from the bottom of my heart, say thank you to your husband for allowing you to take time out of your busy schedule to come on the show and bless all the Tiger Eye Show family members. Um,
Mhm.
and I look forward to doing more interviews with you and maybe one day hanging out and just getting to know each other better.
Yes.
Um, and getting to share more stories, not only about everything you've done, but everything, more stories about your dad. Because, like I said, we've already been doing the show for 2 hours and 25 minutes. And I know we didn't even get to scratch the surface with the music and with the questions. So I know there has to be a part 2. And like I said, con el favor de Dios, part 2 will be in-house. And, hopefully your throat will be a little better so we
Yeah.
can really, really get to hear Maricela Vela and her awesome, awesome singing. But thank you,
Thank you so much, Marlisa.
Marlisa. Your name is a tongue twister.
Yes,
Marlisa
it
Vela.
is.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Also.
Vic Gonzalez, thank you, Vic. He just commented, hope to see you at the Radio Station Gala 2026. Who who is that for, Vic? Is that for me or is that for Marlisa? He's probably saying, Tiger, it's for her, but nah, Vic's a wonderful guy.
Yeah.
And I hope will you be here at the Radio Gala 2026?
Both. Yeah.
He said both.
We're gonna see. I need to stay in touch with him on that, and definitely. So if, we can make it happen. I'll definitely put that in for my time for work, so I can go out there. I really want to do a lot. I want to get everything ready and prepared for this coming year. So that's definitely there. You're gonna see a lot more of me. Con el favor de Dios. So I'm ready. I'll keep you posted. Yes.
Thank you, Marlisa. Once
Yeah.
again, may God bless you. And I know you're gonna accomplish all your dreams, and I know you're gonna keep your dad's legacy alive. And the last song of the night, I'm gonna let you introduce it, and if you could please dedicate it to the lady that made this happen, Miss Norma Salazar.
Norma Salazar, yes, and thank her for her husband for really and her family for being so kind and nice to try to help us to get on. So this next song, this is called Para todas mis paranderas, La
All
Parandera.
right. Y ya con esta lo despedimos. Good night.
Good night.
God bless. God bless. Thank y'all. Have fun with me, Tiger. Radio. Marisa Vela.
¿Por qué me desprecias, mi amor, si ando yo tomando? Si yo antes de verte, a verte acostumbrando. Cuando llego a casa creyendo que me estás mandando, celos ahí te encuentro, mi amor, celos ahí labiando. Cuando lo conocimos te dije que yo era parrandera, y tú me contestaste que no me importa, así te quiero. Me gusta el whisky, el aguardiente, el agua clara y la serenata, andar de parra con mis amigas y la sonrisa de un muchacho. Me gusta el whisky, el aguardiente, el agua clara y la serenata, andar de parra con mis amigas y la sonrisa de un muchacho. ¿Por qué me desprecias, mi amor, si ando yo tomando? Si yo antes de verte, a verte acostumbrando. Cuando llego a casa creyendo que me estás mandando, celos ahí te encuentro, mi amor, celos ahí labiando. Cuando lo conocimos te dije que yo era parrandera, y tú me contestaste que no me importa, así te quiero. Me gusta el whisky, el aguardiente, el agua clara y la serenata, andar de parra con sonrisa de un muchacho. Me gusta el whisky, el aguardiente, el agua clara y la serenata. Andar de jara con mis amigas y la sonrisa de un muchacho.